Firing words. The recent firing of news analyst and writer Juan Williams from his perch at NPR for stating his opinion about fear of Muslims on the Bill O'Reilly show on Fox is but the latest in a long train in the media. Despite my own checkered history at NPR, I was fired in 1995 after police protest at my hiring. This is not a hit piece on NPR, for National Public Radio is hardly alone in this process. This appears to be a piece of a larger story about the taming of the already housebroken media for violations, real or imagined, of increasingly complex codes of corporate behavior. Williams, author of a well-received bio of the late U.S. Supreme Court Justice Thurgood Marshall, has long been a presence on Fox broadcasts and is perhaps better known as a TV talking head than a voice on radio. His opinion of fear at the sight of those wearing Islamic garb at an airport is also probably more silly than offensive, for it ignores the fact that the most dangerous attacks on airplanes were perpetrated by men who wore not Islamic garb, such as thobes, robes, kafiyas, or kufis, but everyday Western gear, like T-shirts, jeans, jackets, and occasionally suits. That's because they dress precisely in ways that don't raise fear or anxiety. I mean, that's the point, right? More troubling, though, is the lightning firing of CNN's Octavia Nasser for expressing respect for a Shia religious figure who, although beloved by Hezbollah, was not a member. That figure died, Nasser expressed admiration, and was fired on the spot. Rick Sanchez, the gregarious, sometimes oafish Cuban personality on CNN, responded to the needling of him by Comedy Central's Jon Stewart by attacking him as a bigot and also leveling some choice bits at CNN management for their class elitism and, yes, their Jewishness, and was out before nightfall. Now, neither Nasser nor Sanchez were radicals, and for that matter, nor was Williams, and they may have found a space at CNN precisely because they came from rightist drifts of their communities. But rightism often brings in other elements that aren't so pretty. One didn't see such outcries over First Amendment violations when Dr. Mark Lamont Hill got axed at Fox, or when a Green activist lawyer named Van Jones was purged by the White House, both men axed for their politics of radicalism and their friendships with me. Where's their First Amendment protections? Yet ultimately, opinions are like navels. We all got them. Some are smart, some are silly, some are insightful, and yes, some are hurtful, even hateful. Should we hide them, or should we face them? Opinions aren't to be feared, nor should they be ignored. They should be examined, challenged. Thus does reason triumph over unreason. From death row, this is Mumia, Abu Jamal. These commentaries are recorded by Noel Hanrahan of Prison Radio.